What's up, guys? It's your boy Dorian here with my boy Caboose. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing really freaking good after what we just saw.
So we just saw the first 20 minutes of the new Avengers gameplay. It was incredible, bro. So what are your initial thoughts and impressions?
I'm really overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed because when I initially heard of the idea of this game, you kind of have this dream rendition of what to expect.
Right.
Being able to play as all the Avengers and having their own specific combat and special abilities, and you think, that's dreamland of what we would want from an Avengers game. We're living in dreamland because it's everything I wanted it to be. The gameplay looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
All the characters are very unique from one another. They showed us pretty much the 5 main Avengers that are in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where Hawkeye is. Hopefully we're going to get him soon.
Maybe, hopefully.
But from the main Avengers that we got to see, everyone looks really unique. They started off right away with Thor, which I thought was great because once they jumped in and you get to see the combat, it's not Arkham style. It's very much you beat them up.
Right.
But you do have abilities that you can use, and each character does have very special things that you can do with them.
Yeah, we were talking about that off camera. Like, as going into this, I was like, maybe it'll be like the same fighting moves, just a little bit tweaked. But no, it's actually how they would move, like in a movie or in another video game you've seen. They really customize those characters, and it feels. I mean,
They feel very unique from one another.
Yeah, it feels very unique, and just like you throw in Thor's hammer, it comes back.
It's so
lightning
cool.
bolts, like, is so incredible. So
Yeah.
it starts off like we got to see the first like 20 minutes, and it starts off story mode. The Avengers are fighting against Taskmaster, and then a big explosion happens.
Yeah.
Sets everything ablaze, and then you get to see all the characters in their rightful glory kicking ass. And then I thought it was cool because even though it is its own original story, I feel like they're paying homage to the first original Avengers movie. You have Black Widow. She was fighting Taskmaster. Like, she was flying through the sky, like how she flew with the Chitauri. It's kind of similar to that, so I thought that was like a little nice homage.
You feel that scope and scale with this game. You feel that it's very big budget. You know, they're dealing with all of these characters all at once, and I think that it's awesome the way that they were able to manage one another, because especially jumping in and looking at Thor's gameplay, and he's throwing the hammer and he's summoning the lightning and everything, and then we transition into Iron Man chasing after some dudes with jetpacks, and he's shooting them with repulsor blasts. It's really cool. And now what I wonder, because what we saw essentially was all single player, it looked like, at least. So I wonder, in a multiplayer, in a co-op environment, how is this going to look? How is it going to look seeing your teammate as Iron Man while I'm playing as Thor, flying around taking down enemies while I'm doing the same?
Just you talking about that is getting me super excited.
It's so
like,
awesome.
This is the dream. Like, we're like, the movie has been killing it, so we're finally getting that brought to the smaller screen, and I am so excited about this. Like, so overall, they said the roster is going to be growing, customizing, and you'll be able to do as more updates and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about the future of this. And even though it's like a year out, I would say the visuals and the gameplay looked amazing. So just think, like, in a year, once they're like tweaking all the stuff, it'll keep going and looking like better.
So I know right now that's one of the things a lot of people online are a little like not feeling too much is, you know, the character designs and the graphics and everything. I think that's something that I don't want to fully judge. I do agree that it doesn't look amazing, with what most people are saying. But we're almost a year out. We got so many ways away until, like, we got such a long time until this game comes out. So if it was April of 2020 and this game is coming out next month and this is what we're seeing, I'd be a little bit worried. But
they got time.
We got a year.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
So I'm not too worried about the graphics. I'm not too worried about the character designs. That stuff is going to change over time.
Right. So those are our initial impressions for the first 20 minutes. We'll be here at E3 all week, doing more coverage like that. So make sure to like, subscribe to Collider Games. And where can they find you, Caboose?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at CabooseEK, and right here at Collider Games covering E3.
And you guys can find me Collider Games as well. Also, Dorian Parks and Rec on Twitter and Dorian Parks on Instagram. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you here for more content soon. Thanks for watching, guys.